The tour begins here. On October 28th, 2018, I pedaled this rig to this hotel. This is the Marriott Waterside in Tampa. Yesterday, there was a walk for kidney awareness here at this location around the Tampa waterfront. The tour begins here. I have these rough hand-lettered signs, and I'm motivated. I heard a story of a man on dialysis who was dealing with a lot of frustrations. He went home and he took a knife and he cut open his access and he bled to death. People who go on dialysis need a little extra emotional care, and the family around those people need a little extra emotional care. This begins a tour. Dialysis clinic to dialysis clinic. Yes, on a bicycle. Why? I could just cruise around in a comfortable vehicle. I go on a bicycle to prove that when you go on dialysis, your life does not have to stop. And a reminder that this body was designed for simple, light exercise. This location in downtown Tampa is absolutely beautiful. The buildings are remarkable. You can walk up this stairway and you can walk over the road on a walkway to this other building. Just for fun, just to get a view. There's a marvelous trolley that comes by here, an old-fashioned trolley that takes you from Ybor City here to the waterfront. The tour starts here. Dialysis clinic to dialysis clinic, with a simple presentation of how to begin family honesty times. Cheerful, fun, creative, brief. You don't have to be honest or confess everything. Some things you need to have a one-on-one conversation with. But in general, in the family, in the group, you can mention those things that are on your heart, that have been bothering you some, so that others know what you're feeling. The Family Honesty Workshop was designed primarily for families of addicted loved ones, in order to prevent depression and sadness and suicide and addiction and overdose and insanity. And now I turn first to these people that I've been sitting amongst for the past 2 years, the dialysis people. I'm going to go to the dialysis clinics. I'm going to talk to the social workers. I'm going to give them a simple brochure or an outline so that they can quickly go to a website of facilitation that can be used in the home. The tour starts here. The tour starts here. I spent the night here, my sleeping bag. right here in between my bike and this little bulkhead. When I'm on the road on my own, my business clarity sharpens and increases. I have such a tendency to defer to other people and their emergencies and needs. And when I get on my own and light exercise, I'm able to meditate on things. So I started this tour with about $3, and I spent that $3 on the tour. I see a future of receiving grants from people who understand what I'm doing. I'm not doing what I'm doing to make money. I'm doing what I'm doing to help people in a way that I was not helped. I needed family honesty times since I was 5 or 6 years old. I was stuck in things in high school and peer group stuff that I really needed to talk about, and there was no regular atmosphere for just talking about little difficulties. So nobody knew what I was going through, and I hurt myself and I hurt other people. This seems like a nothing, but this is the beginning of a big something. And it's not me, I'm nobody special. But tenacity, 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 tenacity to remain on a focus on the highest value. Therein lies a key. To push away lesser things, even grand things that are lesser, to find the finest things that help the human family, that prevent the human soul from being entrapped in spirits of depression and hopelessness. It is my job to encourage dialysis patients to tell their stories, to tell the favorite things from their lives and the tragedies from their lives, and record them so that their children and their grandchildren have a posterity. Life is largely storytelling. The Bible is loaded with stories of honorable people who did stupid, ugly things and had consequences, and turned to a higher way and a higher spirit and got a reprieve, mercy, grace, favor. There's the little trolley. Oops. Little trolley. Tooling around Tampa. So, I have a list of things that need to be repaired and improved and supplied. This bicycle. This bicycle is pretty old, but it rides really fine, and it has a shock absorber on it. And that shock is messed up and it needs to be rebuilt. And that's going to cost about $100 for parts and really fine labor. Right now, I've got enough breakfast in my pack and snacks to get me back to Bartow. But if you understand what I'm doing and you want to stand in this this new move that I do expect to be supplied by grants from Fresenius and DaVita and American Renal and other foundations and organizations that support those who are truly serving the families of people on dialysis and the dialysis teams. Until that time, if you would like to supply me with $5 or $10 a week so I have something to eat. I'm on a disability income that has recently been dramatically reduced from $700 to $300, and that's put me in a place of opportunity trying to figure out how to make ends meet. So anyhow, the tour starts here. If you want to support the tour, get some fine typography and a little bit more high profile signage and equipment, you can do that. Be creative. You can just use my phone number on PayPal if you want to give a help. 863-262-8181. 863-262-8181. And you can put in the thing, may the tour go forward from dialysis clinic to dialysis clinic to dialysis clinic by bicycle. Stepping in the door with flowers for the treatment room so it looks a little nicer. Coming in with encouragements and ideas and solutions, especially for the people that are feeling very, very stuck in their lives on dialysis. All praise and honor to the sweet one who designed sky and light and the retinal wall and the muscles in the legs to walk and grow and move machinery. Peace be with you.